did they even go on the phone?
Okay, so look, this the last thing I gotta say.
Answer that though.
Did most of the evidence come out the phone?
But he didn't.
Is most of the damage evidence coming out the phone?
But look though,
no, the nigga did say he put it on airplane mode.
It never touched the phone. Never, and it's on airplane mode to this day. So what y'all talking about?
That's what he said though. I'm talking about what the detective said. I ain't gonna bullshit. That's what he said. He said he put it on airplane mode.
And it's on there right now to this day.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
So what are you talking about? See, that whole rumor just shut down right now. Just dead. I just killed that whole little rumor. Dead.
No, you didn't.
No.
How? If y'all talking about a phone.
No, he just ain't explaining it right. You know I explained it right, but this ain't time.
Hold on. It's the same phone y'all talking about.
We not about to do this shit on here right now. Look.
How's the phone? What did I do? It's the same phone as airplane mode. What did I do?
Nigga, you didn't give him the phone on airplane mode, nigga.
But the phone, he got it and put on airplane mode. And
airplane mode to this day. You gave him the phone on airplane mode.
No, I said he put the phone on airplane mode. That's what he said. I ain't saying shit.
But he said he gave it to another motherfucker and they did what they did with it.
On airplane mode. So what did the phone I physically turn into? Nothing. Nothing.
Look, this is about the people right now. So I ain't.
Hey, look, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all can't really use that, bro. The phone is on airplane mode to this day.
Can't say that though, Trey.
How? Just like you got bullet. Look, just like
I don't want to talk about certain shit while we on live, bro.
I know that, but I'm saying just like how you got bullet trajectories and all that other shit, there are way more advanced technologies to get shit going on than me turning on the phone. So that's dead right there. That's dead. Next question.
We're gonna do one more because it's 11:16.
Yeah, I gotta get back.
Hey, can you remove yourself? Yeah, we just gonna do one more. Who out here? Hey, Neek, did you want to come out here? You know, Neek get to skip the line. I'm just asking. Hey, Trey, you gotta look out for Neek at Night on YouTube, bro. You gonna promote it for me?
What she is? She a blogger?
Yeah.
She a blogger? I don't know who that is.
Nigga, she bigger than me.
That's
what I'm saying. Check her out, Neek at Night.
All right.
You gonna check her out for me though?
Yeah. I'll check it out. I mean, I don't know who that is though.
Don't be lying. Okay, check her out so you can know who she is.
I got you. And what's this fake shit they're talking about? Oh, I don't fuck with the family don't fuck with me. Bro, y'all stop speculating shit.
No, it ain't no speculate though. Motherfucker did tell me that though.
You're right, and that's why Jamie and me talk every day.
Hey, so what's up with Spoon though?
I don't know Spoon. Come on, guys, next. This is the last question. I gotta get off, y'all.
One more, let me see. You don't know Spoon.
Good question, because I've been doing this shit for years. Y'all not gonna come out here and ever media train me. Okay, you can't even handle me for real if I really get on this shit and debate with you, gang. Because you think you be doing
like a motherfucker. You
really be.
Don't fuck with me. You know I know what the fuck I know. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I'm letting you live, nigga.
AK, you really.
I'm letting you live.
Really
you know
right,
I'm letting you live, bro.
Never. I will eat your shit up, gang. I'm telling you, man. No homo. Hey, who next?
I ain't got no questions. I'm just listening, man. I'm sorry.
Nigga, get your the fuck ass hoe ass nigga. Hold on, Trey. Let's give somebody the question. This hoe ass nigga wasting our time. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, look, okay, somebody said, I've been doing this for years, translation police work. Y'all is so, if y'all really think I'm police, y'all is fucking bizarre out your fucking brain, man. Get the fuck out of here. I would have been smacked. I'm in the trenches here.
Okay, so I have a question.
Wait. Who?
Jen.
That's what I was talking about.
That's what I'm saying. She looks familiar. Yeah, I did see one of your videos early.
Yeah, you reposted my King Von stuff that I did.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, and I was like, do an interview with me, and then I didn't hear from you no more. But whatever. I have a question. So, do you have insurance policies on your artists?
I don't think a label could put an insurance policy on their artists. You could put
up they can, you know that. Why the fuck you up here doing this, bro?
Oh, how you gonna ask me a question I answered and you?
I'm just saying you up here. All right, let me shut up.
I never heard.
All right, let me
I
shut
don't do
up.
that. No label I'm with do that. I'm with fucking every label you can imagine. They don't got insurance policy on none of these artists. Like, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
So none of the artists that you represent,
Nah,
you don't have insurance
do I need
policies
to?
on
What does
any
that
of
do?
them.
I'm asking.
I mean,
What does
one
yeah,
of
but
your
what does
artists
it do though?
passed away, and then the other artist
But what is neat?
is
What
going
does
through
it
this
do?
situation. So I'm wondering, like, it would be beneficial if they're in the streets and they
Man,
could possibly get gunned
beneficial
down
for who though?
by
For them? I'm trying
gun
to
violence.
figure out. I'm actually asking, like, as far as understanding
Right,
what you're
let her
saying. Like, what does that do?
go first, bro.
No, I'm asking her what, because I don't understand.
She
What is that?
wasn't finished.
Not
Let her finish.
that. Not your question. I'm talking about the insurance part. I'm asking, what is that?
But she
Like,
was going
I'm
in
asking for
the your
understanding. What
artist
is
that
that?
$100 go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you represent all of these artists who are involved in gang activity and there's a potential for them to have enemies, wouldn't it be a good investment to have insurance policies on these artists, aka King Von, who was in the streets, who you represented, who ended up
Yeah.
killed from
I still don't
his
understand.
actions?
For me to answer that, I still want to understand, what does the insurance policy do?
Bitch ass nigga, you got all these street artists, nigga, like I
Man,
told you
I'm
on your
not.
goddamn
I
line. Hold
don't
on, Track.
don't
You
care
got
about the
all
AKA.
these
I'm
niggas.
saying what
Hey, yeah, you do. Hold on, Track. You change
what does
lives.
that?
Yes, you do. I would never take that from you. But what I tell you on my line, Track?
I don't know about
About the street aspect,
right,
like the artists.
right. But I'm still.
All
I'm trying
right,
to
then.
say,
So that's so you acting like you don't know
no,
what you're
me
saying.
that because look, there's no such thing. If you all right, you asking a question, right, and you asking about an insurance policy. I'm trying to understand, like, when you put an insurance, if you say an insurance policy on an artist, what does that mean? What does that look like? Because y'all say things, but what in your head, what does it look like?
It means that you put an insurance policy on your investment. You're investing
Yeah.
in these artists, correct? Right. So when you have an investment, you secure your investment. So I'm asking you, did you secure your investments with your artists?
I mean, bro, the only way I secure my investment with artists is to make sure they break and blow up and become big. I don't know anything about no
So
insurance policy.
you're a
'Cause there's
horrible businessman, then.
no, it's not a horrible businessman, because who the fuck comes up with the mind frame that an artist is gonna die or go to jail? Like,
Nigga, Track.
that's crazy.
Track.
I
What
don't
the fuck? We in
right,
2023.
but ain't nobody. If that's the case, then bro, why the fuck are we signing these artists for them? Like, for them to die and go to jail? That don't make
No,
sense.
for you to make money, regardless
But I
if
don't
they
make.
live, die, or go to
I
jail.
make
Let's
more
keep it
money.
100.
Listen, I make more money if my
Hey,
artist is
Track, look, I'm
alive.
retarded, but I ain't stupid as fuck.
Okay, I make more money if my artist is alive, doing doing tours, doing licensing deals, doing you know what I'm saying, dropping albums. Like, nigga, like, what money am I gonna make if my artist die? Now I'm literally only depending on one source of income, which
Okay.
is streams.
Okay, what if your artist go to jail? Do you make more money if they free?
Okay, actually, when an artist dies, their
It's
streams
but that's
quadruple,
temporary.
triple. Every artist who has passed away, even if they were not
That's
even
temporary.
like a big artist, when they died, their
But that's
streams kind
temporary,
of
Nick.
flew through the roof. When King Von died, his streams was bigger than it ever
But that's
was
temporary,
before
though,
he was alive.
If the artist passed away, then in the next first 3 months or 4 months, everybody's super excited trying to check him out. The person who don't know the artist, go check it out. Yeah, the stream boosts up, but what's up with the artists that become the J. Coles or the Drakes that's selling stadiums, that's doing
Them
freaking?
ain't street niggas though.
But it's in general. What?
No,
Artists,
she not talking to just. She talking about street
man,
artists.
talking about,
J. Cole's a
tripping,
bitch.
bro.
Drake's a bitch. She's talking about
Oh.
these rough, hardcore niggas that's really from the streets.
Right now, Dirk is making the most money ever as a living artist than Vaughn is making as a deceased
Hold on,
artist.
and how long did it take Dirk to get there?
Yeah, but it's
Years.
long
Years.
money. But it's long. But hold on, they saying let her talk.
All right, yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, my bad, Nick. I'm tripping.
But Nick, though, hey Nick, okay, look, I understand your question, right?
I want to interview you though, I'm not gonna like if I do like a true interview with you, like I wouldn't badger you like this.
Now you
I'm
good.
just cause this
Nothing.
you
Listen,
about to
nothing.
exit out, so I
AK will
just
tell you
wanted to ask
nothing
that
badgers
question.
me. I don't get mad. I don't nothing get under my skin. I don't give a fuck. Like this don't nothing bothers me ever. Like it's not my reality. But look,
So you
to
gonna
answer
give
your
her the
question,
interview, dude?
we'll do it together. All
Nah,
three of us.
do a real one though. Not what you did with me and Jake. No, get her the real deal, nigga.
Yeah. Damn, you really y'all together?
Nah.
You
We
Real
internet
bad.
go together real bad.
Damn. Hey, me. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, he just got you an interview because I'm gonna do it off AK face. So,
But okay, so my next question. So when they came in, right, and they said, listen, we are threatening you with immigration. Was the deal, give us the phone and we're gonna call off the dogs?
all right.
Like what was that situation?
That,
Like did they
bro,
tell you that if you give us the phone, then you won't go to jail? And you said, okay, you felt like your life was in
hey, y'all wanna know
danger,
what's so
you were gonna
fucked
go
up?
back to Haiti, like what
Like
happened?
that question that you brought up, I'm gonna show you how insensitive people is, right? I've been here in America since I was 5 years old. I was an orphanage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came here, went to an orphanage, came from nothing, bust my ass to make it to where I'm at in life, right?
No, you
Go
wasn't.
do your research. Go do your research.
No,
I
you
came here
wasn't.
5 years old. Go do
You
your
went
research, AK. And she's
here at
talking, not
5,
you.
nigga.
AK, I came here at 5 years old, bro. What are you
No,
talking
you
about?
didn't.
How the fuck you go? All right. Like I was saying, Nick, right? I'm gonna tell you how insensitive people is, right? So a situation happened, right, with my artist, right? And the police have nothing going on. They got nothing like they feel like they got a leverage because I'm an immigrant, right? So they use my 2 charges. I have 2 weak charges. So because I got 2 weak charges, that automatically put me in a light to get like to go to immigration. And I never knew that. So when I get to immigration, these people use they use that to come and try to do shit, talk, nothing to say. I wasn't there, don't know what's going on. So the only thing I'm gonna be able to tell you is the same shit that my artist telling you. It's a drive-by, this happened. So because they couldn't have nothing, they left me in immigration. I had to go spend $60,000 to go vacate my other 2 charges for me to get out. So what y'all is confusing, y'all thinking I went immigration and these people try to help me. Man, ain't nobody try to help me immigration. They try to send me back to Haiti because I didn't have any information to give them. So I had to actually fight and open my charges and get it dismissed to get out. The phone situation was before immigration. And y'all don't need that timeline is off. Yes, exactly. That was way before. So
Well, in court, they said that they had immigration present and they threatened
left me in
you
there
and
to
they
dry.
told you that if you don't give up the
They already
phone, that they're going to deport you back to
false.
Haiti.
That's false.
So you gave up the phone
that's
without
false.
immigration? So you gave up the
I'm
phone
saying that's
without the
false.
threat?
I'm
Is that what
saying
you're
the
saying?
phone stuff happened before immigration.
They said it happened after. So you said they lied.
So you gave up the
Who's
phone without a
lying? What are you
threat?
talking about, AK?
They said
I'm saying the
it happened
phone,
after.
the timeline. Yeah, what? Then no, they didn't. They
Yes,
said they had
did.
immigration. No, they did. Man, nobody. That's what I'm saying. You be capped. Nobody said that.
So no. What I'm saying is he's
timeline.
basically saying that he gave up the phone without them ever threatening him. He just gave them the phone. That's what you're saying, right?
Situation is way before they
Oh,
sent
see
immigration.
a bad motherfucker that my lady, nigga.
I don't understand.
She
That's how
fucking
that's bad.
you up right now, nigga.
No, she's not. I'm trying to.
No, I'm trying to get clarity. He's
she said,
saying that the
like,
timeline
you
is
get
off.
phone up for
So I'm
nothing.
saying,
Bro,
he's saying
first
that.
of all, I already did an interview on how the phone got. So that's irrelevant. What I'm saying is, right, the timeline of the phone happened way before immigration. So because they felt like it was a lot more, I guess, when you got other people on the case, talking to the prosecutor, talking to the detective, saying this, saying that, they took me to immigration. They been had the phone when they took me to immigration. So the phone wasn't a leverage for me to get out to immigration. They already been had that. They sent immigration way after that. I didn't get out of immigration because of no defense, no prosecution, nothing. I got an immigration because I vacated my 2 week charges. And because I vacated my 2 week charges, I sat in immigration for 4 months and I vacated both of my week charges and they had to let me go because now they had no grounds to hold me. If I didn't have money, then it would have been hard. but because I had money, I just vacated my 2 charges. One was in Georgia. Go look at it. One was in Georgia and one was in Florida. Both of my charges got vacated. They had to let me go. They couldn't hold me no more. It had nothing to do with no phone. It had nothing to do with no information. Nothing. That's why if you look at the interview, they even said, do you threaten all your witnesses or whatever like that? Because, bro, at the end of the day, them people was not for me. They violated
He
my
said he
rights.
threatened one person.
They violated my right. They shut my account. They shut my accounts. They violated my rights. They fucking, why the fuck, why would they do all that if I was helping them? That don't make any sense. They literally made my life miserable, like a living hell for 2 years. So what information could I possibly give them for them to still treat me like shit like that? That don't make any sense. Y'all got your timeline wrong.
So basically, so you gave them the phone without immigration in the equation, and then they brought in immigration later?
Like 3-4 months later, because you have somebody on the case that's steady talking and steady just saying shit about me. And I'm not going to say no names.
So did they bring in immigration once they looked through the phone and they determined that they felt like you were the one who got rid of the weapon? Or why did they bring in immigration after that?
Hold on, let me talk for, because he's still on track. It was one person, like when I read through the paperwork, they just kept bringing them up, but I ain't going to bring up his name. But it is one nigga who was doing that shit. Like, he was just, I don't know what was up with dude, but I don't know.
I'm asking track. So did they bring up immigration because of the accusation of you getting rid of the murder weapon?
Because the shit's still going on, but there's somebody,
I can't hear you. What happened?
There's multiple people in the case that's cooperating and doing a lot of extra shit. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm always looked in a bad light when it comes to this whole Melly shit. Now, I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about to the prosecutor. I'm the person that looked like the ultimate bad guy to them. They can't figure out why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so involved in this case. I'm talking about like the fans now, but y'all got to remember I'm Melly manager. So the car was under my name. The money is under my account. Like everything is under me. So they literally was trying to squeeze me for no reason because I don't know. Listen, I don't know shit. I know the same thing y'all know. It was a drive-by. I found out everything about it the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know anything. So when you telling the detective or somebody that type of answer, they don't believe you because they got other people talking. You know what I'm saying? So they just did everything they can to make my life miserable and shit like that. So at the end of the day, that phone situation is already answered, bro. Y'all make this shit into a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. Like, bro, at the end of the day, they got the phone. They confiscated through their own search warrant. I never, ever gave no type of incriminating information on Melly because I don't know anything to give. I'm just like y'all. I don't know shit. I'm finding out at the same time y'all find out. I'm
Okay. Okay, so when you guys, whose video shoot were you guys at the next day? What video shoot was that?
Burger.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's one of your artists? Oh, he was featured on the song. I didn't know which video shoot it was.
He was just, fulfilling his commitment. Right. So
okay.
So
I understand.
like to make this simple and plain, the same information you guys know about the case is the same information I know about the case. I do not. I'm a innocent. I'm a civilian when it comes to it. I did not do a crime, alleged crime. I'm not part of anything. Everything that's happening is speculations. That's why I'm never arrested. That's why I was never charged. That's why I'm clear because there's nothing for me to be involved in. The only difference between y'all and me is that I manage the artist that's allegedly going through this. So anything that's happening in his life, I'm going to be under a microscope. If you're the one that's providing and you're the one that's maneuvering and the artist, you could get looked under a different light. You don't have to be part of a crime to get thrown into something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing. There's no information to snitch, to tell. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing to tell on. I know the same thing y'all know. It's a drive-by.
Oh, okay. Well, I would love to interview you if you are available. I don't have no more questions at the time. They called
Right.
me a fed. I'm just trying to ask questions. I got more questions, but I will wait till a later date to ask. It looks like they're gonna bring the
No,
case
it's
to
not
the
tomorrow.
jury tomorrow. So,
The-
well, they said they were
Nah.
gonna arrest. Are you one of
Nah,
the
I'm
witnesses
not no
for the
witness for
defense?
nobody.
Okay, if you have so much involvement, why
See,
didn't they
Your whole
that's what I'm
ass
have
trying to.
you
line
as
track.
part of
That's
the
What you
witness
say in them
list?
comments earlier? Or you
I
was
was
trolling?
trolling. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Nick. You're saying if I'm so involved, why am I so involved? Because you have witness A that say this, witness B that say this, witness C that say that. That don't mean nothing. That's just words. If you don't have no physical evidence that I was involved, how you gonna say I was involved? That's just you making speculations. My involvement is no different than your involvement.
The defense is not going to
I'm
call
not
you
no
as
witness
a
to
witness on
nobody.
his
I'm
behalf.
just a manager.
Okay, why wouldn't they call you if they had evidence that you sent
You see
Felicia
what I'm
Holmes
saying? That's
money or whatever?
speculation.
Why
You
would
see what I'm
they?
saying? You're just saying,
Well,
yeah, but look.
no, they pulled up her bank records and there was a transaction
So look,
from you to her. So why wouldn't they call
that's what I'm
you
trying
to
to
like
tell you. That's
verify
all
what that is?
speculations. You can't just say something and it's valid. Just because you're going to enter right now and say, AK sent me $30,000.
Bitch ass nigga, that ain't the same shit. You know that ain't the same.
That is the same
No,
shit.
That ain't the
no,
same.
they
No, they
pulled up
didn't. No,
her
they
bank
didn't. No,
records
they didn't.
and there was a transaction from you to her.
Post.
No. They pulled up her bank. I've been watching this case every day, all day. I don't miss a beat. They pulled up her bank record and they also pulled up her IG where she was talking about it, but they pulled up her bank and they showed her a transaction that you sent her money.
My name is
$5,000.
I never sent anybody anything. Now, if you're talking about my management company, that's a full staff of 18 people,
nigga full of shit.
plus multiple businesses, then maybe you may have a point. But me, Jameson Francois Track, never sent nothing to nobody.
Your company,
I mean,
they said you, but okay, your company, they said, so why wouldn't they have you come? Because you're the CEO of your company. Why wouldn't they have you come to validate what that transaction was all about?
No.
So you didn't make no deal with them to not testify. They didn't want to talk to you.
What are they gonna talk to me about? I'm a civilian.
Your involvement with the case. They accused you of hiding the murder weapon. That's what they asked Trayvon Glass about. If they seen you with a gun,
you have to 1,000 because you're saying they accuse me. No prosecutor, no police accuse me of nothing but being home and playing 2K at night and waking up the next morning to a horrible incident that took 2 lives and that brought 2 young men into a situation where they're fighting for their life. Nobody accused me of nothing. Now, if you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G talking, that's them. That's speculations. There's nothing to prove. Nothing on me. I ain't do nothing.
So why did they ask Trayvon Glass if they saw you with a weapon?
Ask Trayvon Glass. I don't know. Why do y'all think?
Because they're accusing you of having the murder weapon.
I would have been in jail if somebody accused me of having a murder weapon. If you think if I had a murder weapon or something, I would have been in jail right now.
That's what we trying to find out, motherfucker.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker.
Nigga, we don't know who you is, nigga. I heard Officer Francois.
Y'all confusing me as a...
I gotta go though. I gotta go. Hey, I want to talk to you later though. I don't know if you're gonna be scared after this, but I do want to talk to you.
I make legit money. I'm a legit businessman. There's nothing to be scared about. I don't do no crimes, no dirt, with nobody. I am a legit business person. That's how I am living life.
If anybody screen recording this, please send it to me, okay?
All right, y'all.
If anybody screen recording get
All
this,
right.
please just send it to me. But I gotta go. Shout out to AK. He doing his thing. Shout out to Track. You know what I'm saying?
All
All
right,
right,
AK,
let
I'm
me.
about to get back in the store, bro. Appreciate you, gang.
All
All right,
right.
y'all.
All right.